This is Scott with Esprit Rods. Today we're going to do a little bit of an instructional on stripping baskets, casting buckets, stripping bucket, whatever you want to call it, line management system. I use the bucket grip. Everything I got on Amazon. The bucket grip was for the base. The heavy duty rubber strip, same thing from Amazon. The Rubbermaid bucket, it's actually a trash can liner. 3550 is the part number, 3550. So to start out, I actually took the label from the bucket grip and folded it about a quarter of the way down. You can see how I just folded it over the backwards there. And then I actually hung it on the edge of the bucket, traced around the bottom side right before the apex of the circle. You can see here basically where I traced it to. Then I actually took the same piece of cardboard paper, or whatever you want to call it, and hit the apex, traced it up around the outside edge. That gave me my line to cut on to give the little cutout for the actual line to be stripped in. I used my oscillating tool to cut. May not have been the best thing. You can probably even cut it with a razor knife. It's that easy to do. Then the rubber stripping goes on the outside edge. Make sure you put it on all the way before you get to the end and cut it off, or you're going to end up being short when it settles down. Next, I used a hole saw and put 2 holes in the back side of the bucket. Used a straight edge to trace along it. You can use whatever size hole saw you want to use. I think that was a 2 1/8 inch. And then I put the stripping around the outside of that. What you're seeing here is I'm actually grinding the lip off the bottom of the trash can liner, and that'll allow it to sit a little bit better in the bucket grip itself. It's just taking that little bit of a lip off the edge there. And you can see the bucket grip fits decent. Now this isn't going to fit down in the pocket of the bucket grip, so I put a few screws in there, just like roofing screws to hold it in. You can see I folded that piece of paper into quarters, and that gave me, fold in half again, that gave me spacing for the inside of my little spikes that stick up. I'm seeing a lot of people using caulk gun nozzles for spikes. I had some rubber spikes I found somewhere, was saving them for something, and they ended up working out well for this. You can see it looks pretty clean, fit and finish is pretty nice. And then when you glance on the inside, you can see my screws and my little spikes sticking up. Gonna be more on my blog. Check it out. I'll have a parts list and everything on there. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Good luck building your own.